It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Tuesday, the 18th of April. I'm James Spann. Got a few isolated showers around this evening. Things pretty quiet. The next big event will be over the weekend. Potential for strong, maybe severe storms at that point. So much to talk about. Let's take a look. That's the water vapor satellite view. Got flat ridging here across the deep south. Weak surface boundary dissipating north of the state, kind of a moist air mass, and these very isolated showers. As expected, most places are dry today. Most of the showers at 2:30 up in the Tennessee Valley of extreme North Alabama. And the weather stays pretty quiet through midweek. Just a small chance of a shower tomorrow. Pretty warm, mostly low 80s so far. Birmingham's high 83 is a mid-afternoon. Gadsden 82, Tuscaloosa 81. We'll probably creep up in the mid-80s tomorrow and Thursday, but noticeably cooler air arrives late this weekend. On the watch warning map, flash flood watches for parts of southeast Texas and parts of southern Iowa. Severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. A couple of marginal risks well to the west and north of here. And again, we got green. That means there could be an isolated storm this evening, but obviously not much going on. Tomorrow, risk of severe weather from the nation's midsection up to the parts of the Midwest, including Chicago. On day 3, Thursday, a couple of marginal risks, again, well to the west and north. And day 4, which is Friday, a risk of severe weather around the Red River, the Texas-Oklahoma border. And I do think we will have some risk of severe weather on day 5, but it's not been defined yet because of the uncertainty. We'll probably see that popping up tomorrow. This is the QPF, the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Tuesday morning of next week. The bigger numbers across the northern quarter of the state, maybe 2 inches there. Amounts much lighter down to the south. So here we go. Model fans, the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. Again, a flat ridge. Kind of a moist air mass. We'll mention a small chance of a shower. Most places dry. Mid-80s are likely. Same thing Thursday, highs up in the mid-80s, partly to mostly sunny. The chance of a shower very tiny, most everybody dry. We will mention a chance of scattered showers and storms Friday with a surface boundary dropping in from the north. Increasingly cloudy conditions, the high will be around 80. Now, this is Saturday as the weekend begins. Again, a very sharp upper trough, shortwave to the west. Down below that, Saturday at 1 o'clock, a surface low is near Memphis. And we are in a very unstable air mass. That's the instability, surface-based CAPE, 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon. The values there, the max CAPE on this graphic is almost 3,000 joules per kilogram. The amounts in Alabama, mostly 1,500 to 2,000 joules per kilogram, and that's fairly unstable, and that surface low position is certainly favorable for strong to severe storms. But the timing we just can't give you right now. Again, I think the main window for the heavier storms will likely begin, say, about 3 o'clock mid-afternoon Saturday on through Saturday night. This is the low-level jet Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, about 5,000 feet off the ground. And those numbers are generally under 50 knots, which is a good thing. If they're over 50, that's more problematic. This is the Energy Helicity Index Saturday evening at 7 o'clock. And again, 2 units or less. It's still significant, but again, it could be higher this time of the year. And a forecast sounding, this is over Birmingham, Saturday evening at 7 o'clock. And the possible hazard type trips, there's a tornado, and you can see a pretty decent combination of shear and instability. Not a lot of dry air aloft, kind of a saturated sounding. But again, there's just too much uncertainty at this point to be really specific. So we'll mention a good chance of showers and strong storms Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, maybe very early Sunday. Storms could be strong to severe, but the magnitude of the threat, it's too early, and the really exact timing, it's too early. We'll start to be much more specific tomorrow. And then Sunday, the surface low moves away from us. We get cool air advection, noticeably cooler. We'll be in the 60s all day. In fact, we might even see some folks up in the Tennessee Valley in the 50s all day Sunday. Kind of a cloudy, breezy, raw day, maybe some lingering light rain during the morning. Monday, we should start the day in the 40s. The high will be in the 70s. Look at the anomalies. You can see they're showing up pretty nice below-average colors across the eastern half of the country. Here's a week from today, Tuesday the 25th. Heights are coming up, and again, that should be a beautiful spring day. Cool morning, comfortable afternoon. This is the end of the forecast period, the end of next week, Friday the 28th. Got this upper low down to the south of the Texas Big Bend. And if this verifies, we're dry. So this run suggests Most all of next week would be rain-free and very comfortable. We have seen other runs that suggest a chance of rain out here toward the end of next week, but obviously this one does not. Check the numbers off the GFS. Now, I don't think we stay in the 50s all day Sunday here. I guess it's possible, but more than likely the high will be in the 60s. But one way or the other, noticeably cooler Sunday. And again, I think we do see lows in the 40s by Monday and Tuesday morning of next week. Not many of those left before the long, hot summer gets here. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. I'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.